Army Soldier is a story of unparalleled dedication, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to the service of the nation. From the moment an individual wears the olive green uniform, their existence becomes a tapestry, woven with threads of patriotism, discipline, and courage. Their journey begins at the prestigious Indian Military Academy, also known as IMA, where aspiring soldiers undergo a training regimen focused on developing intellectual, moral, and physical qualities essential for leadership in warfare. The main focus of training at the Indian Military Academy is to develop the cadets into competent and disciplined leaders who are prepared to serve in the Indian Army. The training includes leadership development, physical fitness, military skills, character building, teamwork and camaraderie, ethical and moral values, adaptability, and resilience. The overall aim is to produce well-rounded officers who can lead with confidence, make sound decisions under pressure, and contribute effectively to the Indian Army's mission of defending the nation's interests. Upon completion of their training, the cadets are permanently commissioned into the Army as lieutenants. During their passing out parade, cadets recite an oath pledging allegiance to the Constitution of India and vowing to faithfully serve in the regular army regardless of the perils they may face. The mantra "Nation First" echoes through every endeavor, a guiding principle that underscores their selfless dedication to safeguarding the country's sovereignty.
I, Sasha, here solemnly affirm that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India, as by law established, and that I will, as in duty bound, honestly and faithfully, serve in the regular army, and go wherever ordered, by land, sea, or air, and that I will observe and obey all commands of the President of the Union of India, and the commands of any superior officer set over me, even to the peril of my life. Jai Hind!
The life of these soldiers is focused on discipline, duty, and sacrifice. Their primary obligation is to protect the nation's borders and in rescue operations when natural calamities occur. The soldiers patrol these treacherous frontiers, facing the constant threat of smuggling, infiltration, and cross-border terrorism. Clad in camouflage, they move silently, eyes sharp and sense heightened. With a shared purpose, these guardians of the frontier epitomize dedication, patrolling under the vast expanse of the Indian sky, ready to defend against any threat to the nation's sovereignty. Come rain or snow or scorching heat, our courageous soldiers stand sentinel at their posts, monitoring the border, vigilant for signs of enemy activity. The soldier's life is not a comfortable one. Prolonged separations from families, exposure to extreme weather conditions, and the physical and mental hardships endured become a part of their daily existence. Yet, in the face of adversity, the soldier stands resolute, motivated by an unyielding sense of duty and love for the country. During their duty hours, soldiers allocate brief periods of rest to maintain physical and mental well being. This respite allows them to recharge, catch a moment of sleep, or engage in personal activities. Even in the demanding military schedule, these moments of rest are crucial for sustaining their energy and readiness for duty. Beneath the starlit sky, a campfire flickers, casting a warm glow on a circle of Indian army soldiers. Amid the rugged terrain, camaraderie thrives. Clad in their uniforms, they share laughter and tales of valor, forging bonds stronger than the challenges they face. Mugs clink in toast, and the aroma of chai mingles with the crisp night air. Around the fire, diverse backgrounds and religions blend into a brotherhood, united by a shared purpose. Here the soldiers find solace, strength, and a collective resolve to face the next day's challenges with unwavering unity. Soon, the air is charged with tension as intelligence reports signal enemy movements. The air is charged with urgency as they swiftly disseminate updates to tactical teams. The atmosphere is focused and orders are relayed with precision. Across the camp, soldiers respond swiftly, adjusting defensive postures. The deafening roar of fighter jets overhead punctuates the urgency of the situation. Soldiers move with precision with their rifles, navigating rocky terrain. As the confrontation intensifies, the harsh realities of combat unfold. The thunderous exchange of gunfire and artillery reverberates, and our soldiers display tactical skill and bravery. The air is thick with tension as officers issue orders with precision, orchestrating a strategic defense against the enemy. The tricolor waves defiantly amidst the chaos, embodying the spirit of resilience. Every officer, clad in the uniform of duty, exemplifies courage, commitment, and a steadfast determination to protect the sovereignty of the nation. As the deafening roar of gunfire echoes through the battlefield, a courageous soldier feels an agonizing jolt as a bullet tears through the air and hits his shoulder. In that fleeting moment, the sound of gunfire is drowned by the piercing pain and the realization of mortality. Medics rush to help the wounded comrade. Against the backdrop of the border, the tricolor flutters defiantly. Every maneuver and every calculated decision is a testament to the officers' training and commitment to safeguarding the nation. In the face of adversity, the Indian Army officers exemplify valor, showcasing the unwavering determination to protect the sovereignty of their homeland against any external threat. In the heat of the engagement, a soldier's fate is sealed when a grenade lands at his feet. Its lethal countdown echoing the merciless tempo of war. The explosive force erupts, engulfing him in fire and shrapnel. the battlefield falls momentarily silent as comrades witness the sacrifice. The atmosphere becomes charged with grief and urgency as the remaining soldiers must adapt to the changed circumstances. As the battle rages on, the soldiers fight not just for victory but also in tribute to their fallen soldier, embodying the spirit of resilience and an unyielding commitment to defending the nation's honor. The fallen officer is brought home and draped in the tricolor, a symbol of bravery and patriotism. In the face of loss, the Indian Army forges ahead, drawing strength from the memory of their fallen comrade, ensuring that the sacrifice is etched into the annals of valor and inspiring future generations of officers to defend the nation with unwavering courage. In the aftermath of a fierce battle, the news of an Indian Army officer's ultimate sacrifice reaches his family. The somber atmosphere envelops their home. Grief-stricken family members clad in white stand united, their eyes reflecting the weight of loss. The widow clutches a folded flag, a symbol of her husband's valor. Her child, too young to comprehend the magnitude, senses the sorrow in the air. The nation joins in mourning. The sound of the bugle indicates that the soldier has gone to his final rest. The officer's absence reverberates through each corner of the household. Photographs and memories intertwine, creating a touching story of love and sacrifice for each other. Outside, the tricolor is lowered to half-mast, symbolizing a nation's gratitude. The family, though shattered, carries the legacy of their fallen hero. In the aftermath of loss, the officer's sacrifice becomes a rallying cry, inspiring a community, a nation, to honor the commitment of those who lay down their lives in service to the nation. Our Indian soldiers sacrifice their personal comforts and safety for the protection of the citizens of India. They operate on the front lines of challenging situations, guarding borders against smuggling, infiltration, and terrorist insurgents. This demands unwavering vigilance and adaptability. Their dedication and selflessness create a sense of comradeship and brotherhood that transcends religious, caste, and creed boundaries. The sound of a bomb blast, the urgency of a mission. These are the harsh realities that our soldiers confront. Running towards danger, they epitomize bravery, putting the needs of the nation above their safety. So, on this day, January 26, 2024, we celebrate the valor of our armed forces. We salute these warriors who sacrifice their today for our tomorrow. Jai Hind.